Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Tekken 8, episode 46, learning time for Shaheen. But before that, we're doing the recap of Raven and Reyna on their Okies and wall stuff and anything else I may need to look out for in real combat, because practice mode isn't going to teach me any of that stuff. So, got Flowers again in Discord. Thanks again, Flowers. And I'm hopping in, meet you over by one of the free tables. So if I hit L, okay, I hit L3. Hi, if I would have hit R3, I'd change my name. Yeah, I made sure I didn't do that. Can I hide everyone? Indeed. Somebody has a +2 by their name? Okay, don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know either. Got a red fist and a +2. Okay, another person's got it as well. Okay. My bad, I was just checking over there, that's all. Because I was just like seeing how many other people had stuff over their head. Alright. I gotta play as me.
Alisa Boskonovich.
Yeah, fun.
Shaheen.
Sounds good. We're down to like the last 7 characters. We're gonna be at an odd number unless you can do 3 characters in one night. One of them was Asuka. Okay. I mean, if it's nothing to get me killed. I know Asuka's gonna run up close and hit down 1+2. And I know she's gonna run up close and hit 1+2. I was doing that in Tekken 7. Like, I was doing that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, right? Yep, exactly. Oh, hold up. I gotta change command history on and... Not even his wall rising stuff? Come on, man. I don't even play this character and I got it. Okay, you were... So that was it? So, is it a low and a mid, or is it a mid and a high? Like, what am I looking at? And the low, so the low just... Okay. Hit me again with the mid so I can see what it looks like if I block it. They lose their turn. Okay, they lose their turn. Oh, oops. Okay, my bad. It's... Okay, they're -13. Okay. What's the low if you... That's the low? Okay. They're +4. Okay, they're +4. Because I'm probably gonna get hit with that. And then what's the high? And that's 0 on block. So they're gonna go high and mid, so that they... No, because if they go... Their mid is so unsafe. Okay. Good. Okay, that's fine. got your commands on, you can see what came out, and you're like, whoops, I didn't mean to do wall rise too. Yeah, when you reset, everything goes away. Yeah.
Over here.
I've seen down, forward.
Over here.
There you go. You held down only and it worked. Yeah.
Over here.
So mid was safe.
Over here.
Okay. And that was the mid, right? And that mid launches, does it? Go forward. Go forward and hit me with it. Just do it normally. Just. Okay. Well, the rules are. But after a combo, it does something else. Oh, okay. Okay, well then it's just a mid. What's the low then that's out of that then? I need to watch out for it. It's the same low, so it's a low and a mid I gotta watch out for. And just go. Yeah, go for it. Hold those guard low. Yep, -10. Okay, yeah, but most things that got a range like that's got a safety the further you are back, so okay. But at the end of a combo, everyone lands a certain distance away all the time, so that's where it's... Okay, okay. Like it only wall rise 1, 2. Wall rise. Oh, it's wall rise 4. Okay, that's all I got this stuff. Okay. Oh, that's all I get to wall rise for if I block the low, which I won't block because I'd rather block the mid and not get launched.
Over here. It's not.
Well, you did hit 2+3, so. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right, so that's the neutral. Okay, and then wall is something else. Do that again. I was. Oop, mid. Okay, mid to back. +6. They're +6. And you're safe. Oh. I thought you said the mid was a double kick. That was a different kick. Oh, you go into the mid. Okay. Yeah. Then you go. Okay. So safe low, safe mid. But the mid will kill. The mid will splat. Okay. Okay, so it just guard the mids again. Okay, I'm scrolling down to Raven now. Okay, Okies is... Does he have a hell sweep or something that he can do in lows? So go back 3 plus 4 down 3.
Over here.
So away. So that it's snake. That's a snake edge.
Over here.
Down 3. Yeah, that's the. That was a high. That one. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so they'll try to force, but the snake edge is super slow, right? When you do the snake edge, it's 20 something frames, isn't it? It's seeable. Like, it's basically the mids. Yeah, that's a launcher. I know that's a launcher. Because it's basically the mids that are dangerous, and there is one slow snake edge. I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah. Is there a low mid? Because if there's no low mid option, then there's nothing to worry about.
Over here.
Yeah, but if you hit me with the low. Okay, well, if there's a mid out of it, then I would be a little cautious of it. But if it is just a low, okay, then fine. Because I could just if I see that low coming, I'll have to get used to seeing it. I'll just duck it. All right, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, I just gotta see that. What does that low high look like again? Yeah, that's in the baiting. Yeah, I've seen all of those moves. What's the low high look like again? So it's a weird back kick into a turn. Okay, cool. I just want to see it. Okay, well, a good. Oh, hit me with it again and just fire it, and I'm just gonna try to duck it. Okay. I can't. Yeah, jails. Jail. I'm trying to. When you hit me, I'm crouching. When you hit me, I immediately crouch. Yeah. So it jails. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It is devious. So that's the stuff that you got to learn about, because that's what people are hitting you with, or should be hitting you with, Flowers. And you're like, why am I getting hit all the time? What the heck? I'm ducking. I'm ducking this stuff, and it's just like, it's not working, and you're like, oh my goodness, man, the Raven's got these jail. Yes. So Raven, from what I know, Raven wants to go into back turn all the time, like as much as they can. It's their main thing. But they have a few other stances, yes, but they want back turn. I
Over here.
yeah. You can soul zone and hold back. You can just go into soul zone and hold away. When you're
Over here.
yeah, and then hold away, because you should be able to go into back turn.
Over here.
There you go. So yeah, like I've already learned. I've already gone through all of his moves. What I need to know is what the heck is he gonna do to me when a human controls. I know all of that stuff. I did the guide. Yes, that's the Raven stuff. That's the Raven mind games. So that stuff I got figured out. I've seen it. I just gotta now I gotta learn what the heck is Raven doing. Does he have a hell sweep or a snake edge? Yes, Raven does have a snake edge. Does he have a something that he can just get in front of me and now it's a low, or is it a mid? And it's just like, yeah, he does have a 50-50 just from crouching alone. You know what I mean? Cool. Yeah, and it's the launcher.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it was -1. Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah. Just -1. Wow.
Over here.
Yes, you like I said, all you have to do is hold back to go back turn for most of his that dashy teleport in the sky.
Over here. Over here.
Yeah, so to do nothing is literally, yeah. And anyway, just that's Raven. That's why he's so tough, because it's just like every time he hits you, he can choose like any stance basically.
Over here.
Oh, that was yeah. That was, again, I just wall rised, yeah. So it's just wall rise 4. It's just wall rise 4, man. That's crazy. If I punish wrong, oh yeah, I know. If that's where I gotta learn all of that stuff. It's all like once I finally get to the lows. But far away. Well, either way, even if it is super far, I can still wall rise. You can stay far back and go like -10. I'll still be all right. You got too close. You got way too close. Right? Like, I'm safe too, right? That was it. That's all I wanted, right? You blocked it, but I'm not dead either. I'm not gonna die. So I just gotta make sure I do that and not this, because I will then get killed, because I'm -13. So... Oh, we should have a 13 frame. I just don't have I don't have that information written down. I don't have the wall rising game written down either. I got nothing in wall rise. Okay. Yep. That's Raven? Oh, 20 minutes, alright. That's nice and quick. We like the looks of that. Rainer. I like it. Yeah, that'd be Rainer's, Reina's son, male son, Rainer.
Alicia Boskonovich.
Yeah. She is and she isn't. Everyone, well, the professionals call her so easy to beat, and there's nothing to worry about. And everybody else who's not a professional goes, yeah, she's hard to fight. She's hard to hit. She's hard to figure out, and all of that stuff. Yeah. Four spiked me into the ground, and then what? That was all guaranteed. Okay, do it again. Go for it again, and then show me your low. A low. I'll discard getting up normally. Okay, so it's her 4/4. Okay. Okay, dangerous in heat, I guess. I just gotta be careful of that because that would be that's a hell sweep in heat. Yep. So the low isn't gonna get me killed. But the mid, yeah, it's all the mids. Okay. Okay, so just guard mids. Okay. Really? Yeah. Hard to do the delay and then move. Okay, and she's safe. And she's safe. Okay, wow. Ah, no, I was just guarding. I was just guarding. I didn't do anything crazy. I'm just guarding, so that might miss. Yeah, that misses. Okay, at the wall. Okay. Right on. So the mid is good. Okay, it just knocks me down again. And she's, yeah, so she's better off doing the other mid. She'll be safer. Okay. Oh. Right on. Oh yeah, that little grab. But again, I'm just getting up guarding, so I wouldn't be trying to get up trying to do anything. Okay. You don't have anything that goes into stance right here, and then you can grab me at the end of a combo. Do you not have any of those? Because I have to duck that. And then, like, is there any combo only at the wall, not in the open? Okay, that's good, because that's what I don't want, right? I don't want in the open. Yeah, like that's what I thought, right? I'm too far away. Yeah, I'm too far away. That's what I was thinking. She does have that hold forward 4 though, doesn't she? Yeah, that's at the end of the combo. Spike me, and then can you go into stance from that or no? No, okay. Okay. But it which then turns into another grab. Unblockable. Unbreakable. Yeah. So you gotta be ready to, like, maybe possibly duck with her. Nothing. She goes in a stance and then she mixes me up from that stance. Okay, perfect. And then that makes me want to duck, so I'm gonna duck now. Which is the heat. Okay, but if they don't have the heat though, and they already used the heat, what's the other mid? Because that's only for heat engaging. I don't know. Your character did the weird jump. Do you have to delay it? Okay. I have loads of time to guard, but it's the stupid high that I don't know about. That's the grab, the high grab. I don't know. I don't think I could react to that. No, as in the combo. I mean, I'm just trying to stand guard. I'm just trying to stand guard and see if I can get out of it. Nope, I was getting up, so yeah, I was just getting up, so that's like almost, yeah, dang, okay. Yeah, it's literally, I gotta get up guarding, basically. And you're +2. I would, it's high mid for her. Why do that low? Right? Why do that low when you get, it's high mid for her. Writing that down now. Stay down. My bad. I'm trying to write things down as well. So yeah, my bad. High mid. High grab. Okay. You did hit me like 4 times there. Okay. Can you do that exact same combo again? There you go. Oh, I have to roll. So the way to get out of that stupid low. So what happens when you do your mid or your high? Because I'm gonna try to roll it. Yeah, so the roll gets out of the way though, so yeah, so the rolling, by the looks of this combo, the rolling gets me out of the way. So yeah, there is a rule that if I'm rolling, you gotta do another thingy, but right? Yeah, and I'm out of there. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm safe, and I block. And I'm out of there. So the roll helps out a lot. Rolling helps out a lot of those wall stuff. Roll evades all of that. Now again, Reina's going to have a mid. Reina's going to have a mid that will catch rollers. Roll out in. Set. Trying to figure out the move now. Yeah, I'm out of there. Well, we've seen it at least. Like oh, that even missed, and I could duck that. Oh, I even have time to duck that. Yeah. I mean, I was ready to block your mid and duck your high as I was waiting for the same move to come, but you changed it. But yeah, the rolling gets me out of there. Yep. And again, the grab seems to like come out when I'm standing up and guarding, so it's kind of rough. Plus 13 if I try to duck your high. Okay. Okay. Dang. All right. Well, Reyna's scary at the wall, so she's very strong at the wall. I'm gonna write down. Okay, I'll do the roll. Show me how that mid hits. I was rolling, so and you. I did, yeah. So I don't. You're negative 13. Okay, I feel like that my rolling gets rid of that too. Yeah, rolling gets rid of that. So all I have to do is get up and then like see what in the heck you're doing. So rolling seems to avoid all of your stuff right now. Everything. There's no need to deal with the low, mid, or high when I could roll. Try that again. Okay, and you're +2 and I couldn't roll, you're right. But that's fine, like you're only +2 and I lost a little bit of damage, like I could live. Yep, you are. You're trying to do the... 4-4, I gotta be very precise. And then to condition yourself to... Yeah, that misses. That completely rolled away. Well... Because I think the 4-4 is way faster than the 4-2. Yeah, I'm just rolling it. It's going right through my character. It's not working. I think the 4-4 will come out, but the rest is not coming out when you try to change it up. Yeah, it goes right through me. Well, I've seen enough. It's too many flashing screens. You're gonna give somebody a seizure. We gotta slow down how many times we reset the screen in per second. We're way too much. Or you're doing it way too much. Stop. That's way too many electrics and way too many. You're resetting the screen every time you mess up, and it's just like too many screen flashes. That's punishable by 10-10. Frame. Not electric, it's a punch. Up. Alright, so it's just, I got written down high mids, highs, grab mids, launch, roll will evade most of these. Yeah, well, I mean, again, just as long as I know that I can just roll first in a Reyna match from now on, and I'll probably avoid all that crap. Okay, and then once I start rolling and then they hit me with something that launches me and sticks me to the wall, then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, now there's something else. But the whole point of this Oki thing, the Oki thing I want to learn is what can I avoid right now to save me from getting killed? Oh, almost got it on my first try. I know well online. But yeah, like I just want to know. So you've already taught me what I want to know. She has stuff in the neutral, and she has a lot of dangerous stuff at the wall. She's very dangerous at the wall. So like that's what I want to know. Because before this fight, before tonight, I had no idea. I had no idea what she can do. So now I know. And again, I'm just gonna roll first. Where Brian, I'm just gonna lay down. Reyna, I'm gonna roll. So like that's it. That's what I want to learn. You're teaching me exactly what I wanted to say. So yeah. I can't. Can you do like 3 in one combo? So if you launch me, can you do another one, another one, and another one? It's 2. That is 2. You're already further than me. Yeah. So 2 is your limit. Yeah. Yes, there is, but that's what makes it so hard. It's you got 2 in you. You got 2 in you, my dude. 2 online, 3 offline. What? Oh my! I can't even do 2. Cool. Yeah. No. I can't even do 2 offline, man. I've tried. It's just like I got the buttons figured out, but it's just like. Yeah, it's 6, 4, 4, 3. Your electrics. Oh, you're doing 2 plus 3. Why? Why? But yours is slower though. Do you not notice that your electric is slower than mine? So show me your fastest electric that you think you could do, and then stop, because that was pretty slow. So let me see this. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yours is 15 frames. Mine was 12. You gotta count the forward. So 4, 6 is 10, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're at 15 frames. That was 1 frame faster. 15 frames doesn't catch up to my 12 yet. Right? The 2 is faster. The 2 is so much quicker. So let me see that now. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was 16 frames. That was slower than your other one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 frames. Well done. That was 14. That's better. That was your quickest one yet. So yeah, some people have their electrics come out so quick. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 as well. So the other one was 14 frames a second ago. So yeah, you gotta, if you can get better at those electrics and shorten it down to 12 and 11 frames, and then I don't know if can you do electric at 10 frames? If you can do an electric at 10 frames, then that's when you're getting good. Yes, it does, but trying to get those electrics to come out faster than 15, 16 frames is the goal. Right? Stop that! Stop that! But yeah, so yeah, anyway, just I get distracted by the electrics too. Every time I played Reyna, I did like 70 electrics before I moved on to the next move. They're fun. I'm not consistent at all. I think your electrics can get beaten by that, right? Yep. Your electric does get beaten by that. Because it's a high. So I just gotta get a perfect rate on you. Oh, beautiful. That's how you're supposed to do it. Right on. So that's Reina. Do I need to look up a video for Asuka for you or no? Oh, you were. I'll try to find something for you because I feel like every character has Okis. Every single character has Okis in the open and at the wall. Every single character does. Whether they suck or not, they still have it, and it's just like at the end of the day, it's probably gonna be everybody has crappy lows, and then everyone has like. Okay, that's new and you're going to use it. Okay, right on. But yeah, it's Asuka that we just need to get done at some point between two characters. We still have 3 more weeks if we want to get. Oh, 4 more weeks. We got the extra 2 DLC characters. We got 4 more weeks to try to squeeze Asuka in between one of those 2 characters. And if you're like, there's really nothing for Asuka, I'll show you it, then I'm just be like, cool, I could probably roll away from all of Asuka's stuff or whatnot, but I know professionals are going in and ducking and then doing down forward 3 hold. You know the Asuka down forward 3 hold is the charged up plus on block stupid mid. Well, that's what Asukas are doing now. They're not doing they're not running up and hitting down 1+2, they're crouching down forward 3 and charging it up. Since you're not live on my video, who is it? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I was just wondering if it was somebody else who I'd watched. So an Asuka's that I would know is and from around where you're from. What was his name? Give me a moment. What does it start with? Because I could probably figure it out if you tell me what it starts with. I am trying to, because I watched him for Asuka and Lily. Fergus, you're right, it's F. I remembered. My brain just kicked it in. Thank you. It was F. So yeah, I would watch a Fergus Oki, but I don't know if he has. He doesn't do that, doesn't he? I don't think he does Okis. Yeah, it is, and his dash fight guide is really old. I know. But yeah, I'm just gonna look up a video right now for Asuka Oki. Let's see what we get. Yeah, but the spike moves are only good at. I don't remember what the spike moves are good for. I don't know Oki is good enough. Because the last time you did Okis, I just kept guarding and I sprung away from you. All my Okis just I sprang away from you and nothing hit. So I think that's. Which is probably, are they good at the wall and but not in the open? Is that what's supposed to happen? Complete Asuka Oki Guide Season 2. Watch, okay, I see who it is, so we'll skip those. And then yeah, so this YouTube is running so slow when I have all of these things running at once. What does she have? This is, I'm not watching a 46 minute. So they're showing me like all the moves, but I think these are just on hits, or are these at the end? 50-50 tech track, which is down forward. Yeah, it's the down forward 3 and then the down 1 plus. Know those. And then continuation options is this. Why is it a? So the low is, well the low for Asuka is down back. So can I swap to Asuka? Let's swap to Asuka. I will too. I will too. Because I know the low and the mid that you're looking for. I know the mid and low that you're supposed to do after you hit somebody. Actually, I wanted to. Yep, at the wall. Again, it's not strong, but we'll see what I'll show you what it looks like. Nope, it's not. The low at the wall is this. Nope, not that either. Nope. It's that. Nope, nope, that's it. That's the low you want to do. If you block it, you are only -12. Right? So you're not getting yourself killed. You're not getting yourself killed. And the mid is this. So she's back and plus in your face. So she wants to just hit you with this mid. Right? And now you're +5. That's the mid you want to do. That's the well, you're not trying to spike anybody. You want them to get up into your frames, and Asuka's frames is that. So because you got up blocking, I am now +5, and now you're gonna deal with me again. And now that I am +5, now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do that to you. You see what the problem? That's how Okis work. You want to get in their face and go, oh, you thought I was gonna go low? Bad idea. That's what the Okis are for at the wall, right? So you want to get in with the whole that, right? And then you want to freak them out. You want to be like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go low, or am I gonna launch? Right? And you're safe to do that down forward too. Yeah, you're safe. You lost your advantage. You could have done more, but you kept yourself safe. Right? Yeah. Yeah, but don't you do that to something now? Can you make that into something better? Okay, can you do it? Can you do that on block or no? No. Okay, so I thought that. Okay, so I thought they made the forward 2 safer for Asuka, but it's only on hit is it safer? Okay, it's only on hit. So the mid is this, or this. Which guarantees you plus frames, but that mid is just a launcher, so that's forward, hold forward too. Yeah, and you gotta be very quick. And if you can't pull it off, then you just do the easy. There you go. Yeah, that's really hard to do, but yeah. So that's. You can do down back 4, I guess. Well, how unsafe is down back 4 on block? -11. I guess. So. I think you gotta do the faster one though, Flowers. I think that one's the faster one, right? This is faster. That's 20 frames. Yeah, it is. So the 20 frames is faster. That's why down back 3 is used more than down back 4, because it's 2 frames quicker. And you want to fire that out at the wall. You want to fire this out at the wall. That's all. So that's the stuff you're looking for. Is like the quicker the low, the better, and then the mid, and then that mid. Well, when somebody's getting up, just no, do it. No, you just forward, hold forward. Just forward, hold forward. That's all you gotta do. No, you did too many. You're doing 1 plus 2. It's forward, forward, 1. Forward, forward, 1. Not 1 plus 2. Too early. Too quick. Way too quick. Oh yeah, I was still bouncing. You wanna, and then you don't even have to do that combo. Just one. You don't do that extra tornado. The extra tornado sent me too far. Like even that combo was good enough. Right when I'm getting up, you can just like watch me get up. And then now, yeah, like I'm in trouble. Like I got up guarding because I didn't know what you were gonna do, and now you're +5 again, ready to do something else. This is the open. This is the open combos. Yeah, you see what happens? The spike, the spike always will launch me away. I don't know where you're getting that stupid spike from. Unless you like watch another Oki person who's like, this is how you use the spikes. Like, to me, I've never seen people spike people, ever. Yeah, it does. Who knows? And again, just at the wall, you just want to. You want to just, you know, go back in plus frames, and then when they're I think you could side roll that one, then that's when they start doing this stuff, right? And then now they're +8 in front of your face, so it's just like that. That's what's happening. Anyway, but yeah, like that's the stuff. Like you just want to do something quick, and then you want to get into their face and then go back to plus frames and mix them up again. That's all. That's the Oki. That's all you need to know. Yeah. Well, now she does. It's this. You don't want to be +8 in front of Asuka. Right, that's it. So anytime Asuka knocks you down, she's just gonna do that. You know, this over and over. Okay, got it. If you got it, then good. Like yeah, just that. That's all she's gonna do now. They get obvious. Hopefully you can sidestep it. Yeah, right. And then once you start sidestepping it, then you start then you. Oh, that's a high, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's a mid. Oh my goodness. She's kicking over my head. That's a mid? Are you kidding me? That's so dumb. I hope Tekken fixes all of this stuff, man. When somebody kicks this high, that's a high. That's the same kick you just did, but it's a mid. I despise the visualization in Tekken 8, man. It's just like I just got kicked over my head, and that was a mid. Yeah, the snake edge. That's the heating gauger. It flips me over on my stomach, actually. Oh, that does nothing. No, it's again, you. Well, I don't know why you would do. Yeah, nothing happens. Yep, it does. But yeah, if, I mean, I showed you the Oki that you need to watch out for. They're just gonna chip you away. They're just gonna chip you away with lows until you start finally ducking, and then when you start ducking, they're gonna start throwing that plus mid. And if they don't want to go plus, they're just gonna go poop and launch you. But they're gonna keep chipping you away with these stupid lows. Right, it's fast enough to just catch you, and then eventually they're just gonna throw either the safe go in plus, or they're gonna go into one. Right, that's it. It's that simple to do an Oki at the open or in the wall. So that's Asuka's Okis. That's it. It's that simple. It's that simple to figure it out. It took me a couple seconds to see a video that showed me those Oki situations. I just seeked ahead to it, and she does have this move here at the wall too, but it's dumb. Away, yeah, that. Boop, boop. That's it. So when they're getting up, you just fire it, and then they're gonna get clipped by the low. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's it. We can say it. Technically, Asuka's done too now. So now we only have 6 characters left. You don't have to worry about Asuka's videos anymore. Yeah, well, really. Is it 1 or 1 plus 2 I gotta do after I get to the 2? Forward. Yeah, after you do. Is it 1? Oh, I thought I did. I thought I did. That's the. Yeah, it's not 1 plus 2. It's not. I tried that over and over. It's not 1 either. Really? Yeah, try it. It's. I did 1 plus 2. I'm doing 1 plus 2 when I hit you over and over. Oh, now it works. Now it works. You could watch the side of my screen. I was spamming 1 plus 2 and nothing came out. Then I spammed 1 and nothing came out. Oh, this game. Yep. Right. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. You just want to go into plus frames and then run your game. And because it's because this is -9, man. Why not always just go into your plus frame and do it? Right? Why not just do it? And then if you're gonna keep on guarding, then I'm going to just I forgot your ones or so on. I should be able to do anything with your -1 punch that you have. Yeah, anyway. So no range on that move. I despise it anyway. Ah, got you tricked. I did a full string and now she's out of the way. And then the stupid grabs come out, right? You gotta remember that too. The stupid grabs come out eventually too. So I was too slow on the 1 break or 2 break. But yeah, like that's it. Like that's Asuka, man. It's so simple. It's so simple to just like do an Oki on anybody at any time you want. That's it. Oh, you fell for it. The old plus the old like little move to that. Yeah, I love it. Oh, nicely done. I tried to do the 3, didn't it? Come on. Ah, you let me get away with that. You let me get away with that. There you go. That's the move, and then wall rise, or I could do. Yes, it did. That's the whole point of that punch. The whole point of that punch right there is the duck underneath eyes. Oh, I knew you. Did you do that mid? I'm gonna punch you and then I'm gonna do that. Okay? I'm gonna punch you and then you just do your thing. Oh, that hit me. Wait, can I go into plus frames on anything? This will go plus frames? I think that'll go plus frames. Yeah, no, yeah, you're hitting me, man. Yeah, that's hitting me. You did not do that mid. You did a 2 or something by accident. It goes under highs. It goes under highs very well. Yeah, who knows what you pulled off. Can you charge that stupid kick as well? Punch the kick? No, the punch kick that you just did that you charged. Not that one. Is it forward one? Forward one? Nope, not that. That's not that. What the heck did you just do? It was a punch kick, and you charge that kick. I think it was. Oh, it's probably wall rise. Was it wall rise that you just did? No, you're just doing a kick. You did a punch and a charge kick, which I think it was this. Oh. Oh, I don't know what you just did. I can watch back the video and show you what you did. You did a punch. There you go. What was that? Forward 2? Forward 2, hold 3. Oh, okay, thank you. I was like, man, you just did a punch kick. I just saw you do it. You charged the kick. Okay, forward 2. Geez, it's been so long. But yeah, you just charge up and go +7 as well, huh? Okay, there you go. It's so weird because Asuka has all these strings that come out of it. I don't like it at all. Yeah. Yeah, it is, because she's got the punch and then the punch and then just let things fly or be too stupid. She can't do the unblockable from her combo anymore. Oh, that sucks. They got rid of that. I mean, that's good that they got rid of it because it was so stupid to try to figure it out. And again, this is a mid. I thought if that was high, it would be fair, but it's not. So that's Asuka's other open. Yeah. Yeah, and then let that go. Or in a combo, when I send you flying, you just charge it and let it go. You just do forward 3 and let it go. No, at the end of a combo, how do I launch you normally from the middle of a ring, or actually from anywhere? How do I launch you? Does she have any launches from anything? It's been way too long. I guess down forward 2. So if I hit you with a down forward 2, get up. Oh, you roll. But yeah, so if I did this, see, I'm so rusty with Asuka, it's bad. Yeah, I know, man, it's me. Like you're getting up into it. So most people stop and don't get up, but Asuka can do this and stop it. Whoopsies, but I could cancel it, right? You could cancel it, and then oh, how do I? It's back. My bad. It's back. Hold back and then do this. That's it. That's the no wall Oki. So at the yeah, I don't know. There's Tekken 8's making people do some weird buttons. They are. But yeah, that's the Asuka no wall Oki. Is when you send somebody flying, just do hold forward 3 and scare them. Because when you're rolling towards somebody, you know, you kind of wanna, you don't know if you wanna block it. Again, you can't duck it. That's the problem, right? So like you either A, stay down, or you get up into an unblockable. Or if you stay down, what? No, because you could cancel. Well, I mean, if you're planning on letting this fly, sure. But the whole point is you're getting up. If you're planning on getting up, it's either you're gonna get up or I'm gonna cancel it, and then if you spring kick, I'm blocking that. Like that. So again, it's you can try to stop them, but they're gonna get a read on you. I forget how all of the stupid Okis work, but it's. You just want to, pluses are so pluses at that point. Yeah, exactly. I was button mashing 1+2 until I could hit you, but you were 2 pluses at that point. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Like, that's all you need to know. Actually, get over here. Back there. She does have one of those too. Cool. Just curious. It is, and it's really strong and unnecessary for Asuka to have these kind of moves. This move is unnecessary, so this move is unnecessary. Right? Asuka never had that. She's now got this. She now has that stupid up back one. That's on. Asuka does not need this amount of offense when she's a defensive. Yeah. She's a defensive turn stealer. She's not an offense at all. So why does she have everything now? Why is she now in the top 10? Because they gave her one of the strongest defensive characters in the game offensively. Yep, it's that and running. Yeah, unnecessary, man. Right, it's unnecessary. She does not need to have those moves. She doesn't. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, run in and just do your stuff, and Asuka's supposed to, and then once I block it, you just go, psych, it's my turn again. Right? And and then I try to retaliate, and then you're just like, yeah, my turn. So it's just like, I don't know, man. They made Asuka, like, they gotta reduce all of those attacks again, or stop her from being able to do some of the best. That's a low parry move, by the way. That's a low parry. No, it's so hard to try to time it, but I think it is a low parry, but I just can't seem to get the timing either. Oh well. It doesn't matter. The crouching grab, it's just crouch down back 1+2. I thought what are you trying to do? Speak to me in words what you want to do, and I might be able to figure it out. I thought you said you liked the grab back one. I mean, yep, yeah. It's the same thing with the forward 2. Forward 2, you can cancel it. You can threaten somebody with a forward 2 launcher. You can threaten somebody with a forward 2 launch, cancel and grab. Like, you can do, again, Asuka is just like supposed to be the defensive player, and here she is messing people up. Oh, what is it? Wall rising 1-1-4. Okay, wall rise 1. Yeah. Or 1-3. 1-4. 1-4. Oh my goodness, I can't even wall rise 1-4 anymore. There it is. It is wall rise 1-4. Man, it's just I don't want to remember any of these moves. I don't want to. So literally. Yep, that frame that with that Nanima Gusto, yep. Yep. Again, I know. It's just I don't want to remember any of this stuff at all. I really don't. Yeah, these moves are just too overpowered. It's just too strong for a defensive character. It's like giving King all the grabs and then just making him have all the defense and grabs too. It's just gonna be too strong. Yes, you can. You can totally hit confirm that by just delaying it for so much. That was how much delay? Yeah, no, yeah, you can. But it's a. I really wish she had more highs, but she's got so many mids. Anyway. The launcher. Yep. Cool. Asuka's done. We got three characters done tonight. So easy. Oops, I didn't mean to jump. Yeah, just button mash 1+2 really quick. Oh, my kick was too slow. She has to up forward. I don't want to hit you. Up forward 3, which is the better one, and then up forward 4, which is the launcher, which is safe. Up forward 3 is so much better on block. Exactly. Yeah, it's so much better. It's so much safer. Yeah, I'm trying to, I guess, like, just trying to duck in. Again, I'm not a ducker character, but yeah. You just don't run, you just don't duck and try to fire up that move, I know. Yeah. Just attack. Again, and with Asuka, I just like hit 1+2 anytime. It's so worth it. I missed my 1+2 attack. It's about the only attack I missed that Elisa doesn't have that Asuka did. It was 1+2. Oh yeah, so the full crouch down back 1+2. Yeah, that's a good 180. That's a good 180 side switch grab too. All right. Yeah, can you think of who it is? Without looking it up? Yep, it's Steve. Shaheen, then Steve is next. Again. Oh, good, because okay, yeah. It does, because you're just gonna fire it off when they're getting up, right? So it's just, it's not when they're... Yep, yep. Exactly. Righto. But yeah, it's just like, so you need to do a mid out of that, whatever mid he has, because you want to duck that unblock. The mid is also 1+2? Because the unblockable's high. No, 1+2 is a high. Well, whatever it's called, 1+2 is a high guard break, and you need to do a mid out of that. You can't have two 1+2s that do two different moves. Okay, so you go into stance 1+2. 1+2, high, and you don't go into stance at 1+2 to do your mid heat move. Okay, well, I guess I'll see it, because I've never seen Steve Okies. The few that I watched that play Steve, I know they do the unbreakable high because, you know, they're just getting up into it and you gotta duck it, but I don't remember seeing anything else after that, so. You cut out too much. I haven't heard a word you said. Yeah, that's what I heard you say. You're cutting out way too much, man. Jeez. You have a mid that is a heat and the high that's unblockable. It's funny, but yeah, I gotcha. Well, there you go. You gotta get Shaheen figured out. I know his 50-50 while he crouches, but that's just, he can just do it from crouching anytime. It does not need to be a combo, does not need to be at the wall. He can just crouch and then you're immediately in a 50-50 the moment he crouches. Oh my goodness, the rare Pants has showed up. I haven't seen him in days. Welcome back, Pants. Okay. Well, I know they nerfed the thingy that had an infinite loop to it. I think they got rid of it. It was in heat. He can do a move. Well, it doesn't guard break unless you're in heat. When you hold down and hit up 2 in heat, it breaks your guard. So you have to duck, and if you duck that, he's got the mid. But he would rather you block, because even if you block his heat down, hold down, hit up 2, he breaks your guard and he is free to hit you. So he hits you with the hold down, hit up 2 in heat, it breaks your guard and he has a free follow up that does a little weird grab. And that used to be season 1. I think they got rid of it. I'll show you, because I'm playing Shaheen. I'm playing Shaheen tonight. I'll show you what it looks like if you were to watch and get to the heat spot in this guide. You'll see it, because I got it written down. And it doesn't work anymore because they got rid of that foolishness, because that was just way too foolish. But yeah, so anyway, that's that. Either way, have an awesome sleepy time. See you. Oh, I mean, I was going to talk about futuristic games and stuff, but I might save it for the next day that's coming up, where I can talk about a bunch of games in a couple days from now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I got plans, but I don't need to talk about it in Tekken 8, so I'll save it, I think. But have a good one, Flowers, and thanks again for your expertise. See ya tomorrow. You too, take care. Alright, Pants. I'm swapping to... back to Twitch and out of Discord. Close out of Discord so it stops eating up so much of my computer. Stuff. Ah! I can hear audio now, yay. Alright. So it's Shaheen time, and I don't have anything in front of me. Oh no. Oh, not Shaheen, Shaheen. My bad. Shaheen. I'm glad they said it in game because I wasn't paying attention. Any stage will do because I'm just practicing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Indeed it is, especially when you're streaming, running a whole bunch of things, multi-streaming, having a lot of stuff running. Yeah, having extra things running in the background eats up a lot of computer stuff. So, what do I have about Shaheen? Again, I'm not going to listen to the very strong professionals when they say Shaheen's garbage and boring, because I don't agree to that. Just because you know every move and you've been playing for 30-40 years doesn't make this character boring. This character is a very good character to start playing with. You play Tekken 8 for the first time ever. If you pick Shaheen, you're going to be good for the rest of your life. Because he's going to teach you all the things that you need to learn about Tekken. And teach you how to poke, teach you about a lot of things. And then if you want to branch into other characters, well, now you have a good foundation. That's what they should say about Shaheen. Not that he's a boring character and then nobody plays him. So I'm gonna word it that way. He's a perfect character to learn all the fundamentals and all the foundations you need to learn. What I do know a lot of people keep saying is he has a weak tracking to his left, so you sidestep to the right. Okay? That's what I've heard people say, so I'm going to trust them when they say it. I don't know about it, but that's that. So, what I have new, by the way, Flowers, see Flowers is here in chat as well. The new stuff that he has a new down one, which is a low -13, and it forces the opponent to crouch. I did not have that. So you see how Shaheen is now crouching? Oh, it's because he's blocking it though. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it be. I feel like the hit properties with the force crouch. All the lows are, I guess you gotta be crouching because you gotta crouch low to block it, but there's moves that forces people to crouch. And when you look at the opponent getting hit, they're not crouching. You know what I mean? And I want Tekken 8 to fix that too, that when you hit somebody, the opponent is crouching, in a crouching state, and you're like, oh, that did force you to crouch. Because now all you can do is wall rise stuff. And that would be great. So yeah, that's the one new move. A new move is sidestep 1+2, which is a mid +3. How lucky. And back 3+4 no longer is his heat move. They remove that from being a plus, a safe, high, armor, and heat, and they just removed it and made it just -9 and not give a heat state anymore. So cool. Need the watch streak. Oh, there you go. Why didn't you just do that at the beginning, Flowers? Silly Flowers. You could have had that happening while you were in Discord. Also got rid of the heat smash by forward, hold forward 2. This used to also give a heat smash and low down forward 3. A low down forward 3+4. I don't know what I mean by that, but that's what I've written down, so I'm gonna assume that's what that means. Anyway. And in heat, he had a down forward 3+4, which was a low heat smash. Oh. So he had this, and he had a low heat smash. Oh my goodness, they got rid of that. Okay, there you go. That makes sense now. Yeah, you should have you should have the live stream open and just like type hi when the stream went live, and then it would have counted. Silly. But anyway, still glad to have you here. Anyway, let's continue on with the guide. 1, high +1 like most people except Asuka. 1, 2 should be your normal high, -3. His 2 is a 0, which means he doesn't have a million follow-ups then. And a 2, 1 to go a high mid, so in case you try to duck it, he could catch you. -4. Cool. 4, 1 I have written down. It puts him from -10 to -5. I don't know why you do a double high, but there it is. Down forward 1 should be a mid -1. Down forward 2, mid -7, and it's a launcher, so a safe launcher. Back 1, mid at 0, and gives heat state. Oh, this is back before. Oh, okay, let me fix that then. Yeah, I didn't have heat state. I just had heat. That means I copied and pasted a lot of stuff. Actually, no, this might be Flowers' stuff. Ah, right. Okay, that might be it too. There's a lot of, again, we're in the Flowers' guide, so I sometimes have moves that you're like, I've never seen Shaheen do 4-1. So, but it's there, so I just, it's just there. Back 2, which is mid -9. It looks really dumb, but apparently it's supposed to be for Shaheens who are trying to counter hit you. That's what that move is for. So it looks dumb on paper, but there's a secret to it. So if you see Shaheens fishing for this weird thing, they're trying to time you. And then finally back 3, which is a mid. It's like the forward hold forward 4s for any of the Mishimas. Why is this back 3? It says it forces you to crouch, but again, the opponent is not crouching. It says standing the whole time. So if they're forced to crouch, I don't know. They should fix that. But I see that back 3 is also doing something else, isn't it? It's doing chip. It's also doing chip, which I did not have written down. My bad. Again, I'm just flying through, trying to get the stuff done. But yeah, that does crazy chip as well. So I got forward back 2, and if you do it normally, it's 14 frames. And if you do it quickly, is it 13 frames? It's 13 frames. So it's a frame quicker. That's all that the perfect input does. But just know that it's still -4 no matter what thing you hit it at. But that's a move to be careful about. Forward 3 +4, mid +3, and goes into stealth step. So be careful, because now he's into a stance when he hits you with this. Down forward 4-1 is a mid. I don't know, they can follow up and still be safe, so that. And then they can do down forward at the end of that as well, and go into another stealth step again, which is much safer at -2. So I mean, they're probably just going to go into stealth step every time. Yeah, they are. They'll most likely always go stealth step there, go -2. Down back 2-1 is your heat state. Okay, mid-high. Again, I would put that in my heat moves eventually, but right now it's just there in my guide. Up forward 1 is a mid, a jumping mid, so a low crushing mid +1 on block. And it also gives heat state, everybody. Yeah. Crazy. Lots of stuff there. Who would have thought? Anyway, done. This can be cancelled with down back. So yeah, there you go. Better eventually than never? Sure thing, Pants. Did you hear the game that I got recently? And the excitement in my voice when I tell you? Where am I at? Hold down, up 2. Okay, so this move is gonna show up eventually. This is something that can be buffered. So you don't, again, Shaheen has a crouch game where he can go into a slide, or he can go into a hop kick, or an orbital, or he can go into a plus thingy, which is if you're thinking he's gonna go high or low, he got the mid, so be careful. But this is I'm gonna try to do something in heat, because it does something special in heat. I just don't know if it works anymore. And know that moves that in Tekken, if there's any moves that have a hold, know that you can buffer it. Same thing with like grabs. King doing his wave dash can buffer a grab. Okay? So what I mean by, I just can't hit down up two. Down up two will never work. I gotta hold down, wait for it, hit up two, and it'll happen. But if you buffer it, you can make it come out instantly. What you want to do is 1, 2, 4, but when you hit 1, you want to start holding down immediately, and then while you're holding down, hit 2, 4 to continue the string, and the moment it's done, hit up 2. So if it's done right, if I don't pull this off, whoopsies, I'm not a Shaheen player, but if it's done right, I'll show you what it looks like. So, 1, 2, 4. There it is. I did it that time. That was it. That was it. There we go. It's just so hard to hit 1, 2, 4. Too fast? There it is. No buffer. There was no buffer. You didn't see me crouch at all, did you? I did not crouch once. All you saw was that my move ended and then I fired off the move without even seeing me crouch and wait. That's how you buffer a move, okay? It's a bit tricky for me. I'm not a Shaheen player. But know that that is a bit trickier in the heat state, when you are in the heat state. And is this a, am I seeing chip out of this? This also has chip. Oh my goodness, I do not have that written down. I don't have like chip written down on anything. Like, my bad everybody, it's just like, I am not that far ahead of these games, so. And I don't have my letter P doesn't work, so I can't write down chip. It says chi. Goodness. Nothing worse than having a keyboard a computer that's so old that the keyboard can't even type letters anymore. Oh yeah, man, this channel is sinking fast and nobody knows or cares, I don't think. So forward hold, forward 3. This is used as a punisher. So if you whiff or something, they could fire this off. What happens if you get punished with it? I know you've seen that move happen many a time. So yes, it's a launcher. They swap sides and then they combo. So be careful because they're aiming for that punisher. Forward, forward, hold forward too, so we're running. Mid +5. Wow. My mids are safe, but not plus. And my highs are pluses, which is duckable. Yeah. How nice. People got mids that my Elisa could never do. Up forward 3 is the mid -7 orbital. Orbitals are where they spin downward. And hop kicks are when they spin upward. And that one's the hop kick that's unsafe. Again, both of them launch, right? Yeah, there's a way to launch. There's a way to pick up from both of those. Or hit after the orbital and wall carry after the hop kick. I clearly don't know, but I know hop kicks can be our launchers. Orbitals, you do something. My Elisa doesn't have those, so I don't know. Forward 4 is a high 0, and we're into homing moves now. And it does chip, everybody. Homing and chip and safe. Lucky you. Then we have down forward 3, which is the mid version, but it's -13. And then we have a back 3 +4, which is armor. High -9, so high should be safe, which it is. Forward 2, 4, high low. Interesting. I would probably get caught with this as a round closer, because it looks like he's just hitting you. right? You know what I mean? Like it looks like a normal string, so I might get caught with that, but it's a high-low -13. If you can, if you're on the point, you can probably catch that. Down 3 is a low that he will use. It's low -14, but a high crushes. If you were trying to retaliate with a punch, he'll just do that. And you can also hit down 3, down forward, and stay so much safer. So yeah, he can go safe. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's why that down 3 is so good. Down 4, low -12. Just an interesting little weird kick. But there you go. And then full crouch, down forward 4 is a low -14. And you can do follow-ups to make it safe with a low high. Or you can do and slide to -11. And it's snake it's called? Or looks like stealth step to me. I wrote down snake, but it also might be called stealth step. I don't know which. I don't know if it's called snake or stealth step, but again, I don't have time to change that stuff. It's called. I think it's called stealth step. Is there a move called snake? Or I don't see anything called snake. All right. It's probably called, really, it's probably called snake in the move list, but everyone just calls it a stealth step. Yeah, that's probably what's happening. Again, man, I'm just reading, listening to people talk and writing it down, and then it's just, that's all I got. And then we got our full crouch down forward. Full crouch down forward isn't gonna work. It's down forward. My bad, I didn't have that written down correctly. Down forward, down forward, 3-2. Again, if it gets blocked, it's low -23. And then that's what happens when you get hit with that low. It's a slide though, so from here you have your slide low, or from here you have up forward 4. The reason why it's the unsafer one is because it's faster. If you're doing this, it is kind of reactable. So you could kind of crouch and go, oh, hey, you could crouch and discard. So yeah, you're expecting the low and something happens. This is a little too quick to react to, so you're gonna get launched if you try to duck it and wait. You're gonna get launched. So that's why it's that one. I know there's like a safer move, but it just... That's not how 50-50s work all the time. So, stealth step is like a forward slide. It's down forward 3+4. And I only have one combo that goes into it. Well, it's better than nothing. It's 2-3. 2-3 down forward. Okay? That's the only move I was told in that guide that kind of has a stealth step. But to do it, let's just go through these. Again, now I gotta go into this. The only way I can get this done is by doing it this way. Again, while crouching, he has a crazy crouch game. There's the low. There's probably a mid that launches out of there too, but I know the other stuff. And now we're doing the stealth step stuff. So it's a high -1, mid -9. So that's the same as that move that I just did. If it hits. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I can't do down forward 3+4. Oh, I love it. Anyway. And that's a low, -14. Okay. Again, so he has all the stuff that he needs. He has a mid +4 on block. What? A mid +4? Are you force crouched? It doesn't look like the character's crouching. It said standing, so I'm not too sure about that. In the hit properties on my side it says, but on the left side, on the right side where the character is, they're not crouching like this. So I don't know. Anyway, until they fix that, that would be great. But yeah, it's literally a plus and heat engager mid. What a move. What a move. A mid high. That looks like the it's that move. It's the forward back 2 move. It's exactly what that is. So on hit, it's the forward back 2 move. Okay, so like sometimes it helps to see these things and why I'm doing this guide, because if you're like, I never knew that they were doing this in the open, and also while they were sidestepping, they were hitting me with the same thingy in the stance. Never knew that. Well, now you know. So yeah, like that's the stuff you want to see, right? Like that's when it's like, okay, I gotta watch out for not to get caught with this, because it's basically like a grab if I get hit. Anyway, where are we at? Wow, okay, it has good left sidestep tracking. Remember when I said it's normally good to sidestep Shaheen left? Well, they gave him a coverage in stealth step. This will stop you from sidestepping left, or sidestepping for left sidestepping tracking. Oh, I thought it was supposed to. He's weak left sidestep, right? I think so. I don't know if that fixes his weakness or not. Now I don't know. I'm just told things, and it's way too hard to figure out right now. While down? Are we already out of his stuff already? We are. Okay, so his stance is just like straight to the point. Low, mids, highs, heat gaugers, and something has good left side step tracking. So, you know, straight up that. What I do have now is a little bit of his crouch game. Again, normally I don't have this done, but from what I was learning about anyone with some type of stealth step, there is a walk that you can do. And the walk is as simple as down, forward, down, hold. So you down, forward, and then back to down, and then hold. So boop, boop. And you hold. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. You see how I'm holding? You see how it shows that I'm moving weirdly now? So if you mix them up well, you can kind of walk really fast while staying low. So you don't have to worry about any highs. Yeah, anyway, I am not a Shaheen main, so I don't know how to walk fast, but there is a full crouch walk. And you just gotta repeat it, get used to doing it. You can kind of walk in at people at any time. And again, because you're crouching, people are not gonna just launch you, because you still have all of the 50-50 games the moment you do this. You have down forward 4, down forward 1, down forward 4 1, down forward 4 into that. Oops. And then you have the slide. Then you have the hop kick. You have the orbital. Then you have the mid. And you have wall rise 1 and wall rise 2, which is your counter hitter. Okay. Got it? So yeah, while he crouches, he's got all of that stuff you gotta watch out for. And that's what I've just quickly written down. Now again, there's way more to do in this full crouch game. I don't have all of it written down, but I gave you some of the stuff that they're looking forward to do to you. Yeah, the person actually had that in their guide, so I just wrote it down as best as I could. Heat should be mid +1 armor, and then this is a low mid. Very important. If I ever fight Shaheen, I'm gonna have to write that down near the top. If he's in heat, he has a hell sweeping heat burst. Not good, because I'm always stand blocking. So when he's in this state at any time, he can hell sweep me off my feet, and that's just damage. Right? Most people's are like a mid, so you just block it all, or it's dumb enough that you just sidestep. But at any time, you could just like go into plus frames, whatever that will be. Oh, back. You can go into plus frames and then just go into heat, and just hit you with a hell sweep. So that's the stuff that I want to know. Again, it's not like revolutionary for everybody else, but for me, I didn't know that. So he has a hell sweep when he's in that mode. Now, what I want to show you is that in heat state, this becomes a guard break. Okay, your guard is broken. And it's always a just input thingy. So what people used to do, which I don't think it works anymore, and I'm kind of skipping down my guide right now, but I want to find it. It's set up for opponent actions to be standing, and after all of that, block all. So yeah, if after I hit, they'll always block no matter what. And when I hit back one, save. Okay, so that's what they want. Okay, so this is what I want. I want you to be able to get hit, and then no matter what I do now, you're gonna block it? Okay. So there you go. I actually got it pulled off. In season 1, didn't do it quick enough. Why is he not guarding that? There it is. I think he's supposed to guard that, but I'll give it a shot again. I wanted to save and I hit start, everybody. Really? He didn't guard. Again, I'm hitting him twice. He's supposed to guard that. The whole point of him blocking is that he gets hit by this one and blocks the second one. This is so hard for me to pull this off, because I need to hit all of this at once. Perfect. Now we block all. We block everything. There you go. Okay, I think it still works then. That means it still works. In case if you're curious what the heck just happened, I'm trying to force it so that he will block no matter what I do, but if you do it perfectly, if you stand and block, all of that was guaranteed damage to you. So, because I put it on block all again, like you should know that he's going to block this. I had it on block everything. But if you get hit with the first part where he does something to buffer you, and then you block, you were blocking. That was blocked. You were blocking, and that was all guaranteed. So that was the thing that I saw that was like, wow. That's crazy. I thought they got rid of that, but I don't know if they did because it's working right now. Again, if we tried it online, I may be able to have flowers just be able to block it because the AI is dumb. That was blocked, yes, because I swapped them to before to have them block again everything, and it got through. It got through. So they were blocking. So yeah, that was all blocked. But the moment I catch you with the unbreakable, so you go, oh, I'm guaranteed forward back to. And again, there was strings that the person was doing. They were doing a string to force that as well. I think they got rid of that string. So the string won't work anymore, but what I just did I think still works. So again, you gotta watch out for a Shaheen doing that stupid unblockable high into full guaranteed damage, or if you're gonna crouch, if you're gonna try to block this by ducking his high that's coming out, so you're going to... Oh, my bad, that's why it looks weird. I was like, what's going on? You're looking for this. If you're like, because I sat up the back one move, right? I sat the back one and I hit you, and you're crouching. Actually, this will work just fine. Back one. Not that one. Not that one. You know what I mean? It's a launch. So, my bad, again, I don't know Shaheen, but he can launch you. So, it's just because you're like, oh, he's in heat, he's gonna do that crazy unblockable high. No, he can hit you with the back one, preload it and go, psych. Right, psych, it wasn't the high, it wasn't this. It wasn't that, it was this. So yeah, anyway, just letting you know that Shaheen has some pretty cool stuff that I wouldn't consider this character boring at all. I wouldn't. I would absolutely not consider this dude boring. You can do some really fun stuff with him. It's just if you're a professional and you're doing world tours, then maybe at that point in your life, this character might be boring to play as, but everybody else is going to have fun, especially if you pick him up and play as him, and he's your first character to play as. Don't listen to people who've been playing for their whole life, and they travel around the world trying to make money off of this game. That's not the opinion you should listen to. So that's all, because I don't care about Shaheen either, but it bugs me when they're like, this character sucks, he's boring. You play him, you're a boring person, and it's just like, man, stop saying that. So where was I at? Rage heat, rage art we can skip. Okay, we're into the grabs. We're almost done Shaheen already. We're looking for throws. I call them grabs because we're being grabbed, we're not being thrown. We only get thrown if the grab succeeds, so I call them grabs. From the front, one break. Two break. Ooh, that reverse sides, that's a side swap. So he has a 1+2. Break with 1+2. Time with an opponent punch. So he has a sabaki. It's a mid-high punch. So it's a mid-high punch. And a low, of course. And we're back at the top. Okay. That's it. Okay, so he does have something. He has something. It looks silly, but that's a mid-high punch parry. Got it. And you can choose to... Oh, yeah, so if you like something else that you want to think about this character being cool, you have the choice to choose whenever you want to change sides with forward hold forward 3 on hit, and full crouch down forward 4 on hit. Now, full crouch down forward 4 does not seem to do anything. Nope, I don't know what the full crouch down forward. So they said something about being able to swap sides with this and something else. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna delete that one because that full crouch isn't working, but there's many ways to change sides with Shaheen. So if you don't like being at the back wall, well, swap sides. If you don't like being at the wall, yeah, just swap sides. So it's really cool. Again, being able to choose things on your terms is pretty cool. Now again, those were all on hits. You had to hit people with it, but you can choose that. Me, I think I have to do my 2+3 grab on you to change sides. And even if you break it, we swap sides. You know what I mean? Like, that's me choosing to swap sides when I want to. So like that, but like, yeah, and my grab, I think, is my grab 1+2 is also a side swapper if it succeeds. But yeah, like, it's cool to be able to choose when you want to change sides. I have strings, I see 1, 2, 2, because it ends in a mid, and you got the high version as well, which is safe, and then forward 2, 4, 4, which is pretty tricky. A high, high, low, high. If you don't block that low and actually, let me I want to try this. Give me a moment. Block everything. Punish with that's unfortunate. Okay, so I don't know how many Shaheens are going to do that. I allowed myself to get hit with that low, and I still ducked the high. So that's not jailing. So yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's not a good move. Unless you're going against somebody you don't know and you could just kind of round close it. Oh, he's trying to punish. I'm like, why am I getting counter hits? It's just meant for like those who don't know to just like let it rip. Just to let it rip, right? And then you might be able to round close somebody with that, but just know that that is very duckable. If they see this forward. If they see this punch, I don't know if there's another punch that looks like that. Even if they get hit, they can still duck the high, so I'd be very careful. Just in case, because like, yeah, you're gonna get lots if you let it rip, but again, just a round closer. Well, there is something that's high and low, which is both duckable. That's not good for him. If he had a minute of that, it'll give you a lot of moments. Same thing with that game that I got that you still, I don't think you guessed it, didn't you? I don't think you guessed it at all. No, you didn't guess it. You would have said it if you would have known. Because it's a doozy of a game. Yeah, I can't believe that becomes... Yeah, anyway, that's Shaheen, everybody. I don't have anything else to... I got strings, and then I got... Yeah, so this kind of worked, but in Season 1, you were able to do that, what I was doing, infinitely. I'll write it down in chat for you. So yeah, it's not infinite anymore, but I don't know. It seems to be the person was doing like a combo again, and then because they were doing the combo, it was like unable. It was something. I think it's gone now, but yeah. So I know Oki is back 4, which is a mid, And that's all I know. They had a mid and or, which does nothing at the wall. It does not. I don't know. Shaheen might. I don't know what he has. One person that Oki was back 4 into something else. Watch it be back 3. No, that did nothing either. It was. I guess it was back 4. Yeah. So, you know, I can't play that game, right? No matter what happens, even if you Heavenly's donated Gran Turismo 2 and 4, you know I can't even play it, right? You all were around and know what's going on my channel, right? Alright, let's swap out. Oh, it's taking my writer so long to save. Whoops. I don't need to see this anymore. But I gotta swap to me seeing Shaheen stuff, so while that's saving and taking forever to move, I gotta change to me, and we're gonna do Shaheen punishment now.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. Punishment time. Oh, only 13 moves. The last person had 16 moves. 1, 2, 2. Which is a mid. They chose the mid. Okay. Okay, that's really it. 4, 4. Don't remember seeing that one ever show up. Yeah, that I don't know if I've seen Shaheen's do that. Okay. Those are 2 highs. Oh, it jails. I can't crouch. I can't crouch, that's why. That's why it's there. Okay, I was unable to crouch that second one, so it was so quick it doesn't count. Sidestep right. This is the stuff that you're gonna... As of right now, I'm going to be blocking it, right? I don't know if a Shaheen will ever do the string. Why would I do that when? Whoops, he's still too slow. I could have probably did that better. I don't know my... Oh, is that what I do? Oh my goodness, I didn't roll. Are you joking me? I mean wall rise. I mean wall rise. I got hit by every single attack. I can't sidestep. And I can't down forward too. Man, that sucks. So I'm trying to wait. I got a side walk. That dropped. That combo dropped. I don't know. I've never side-stepped and side-walked ever. And I'm trying to do it in the middle of a guide. Yeah, dumb. A low that comes out at 16 frames, so unreactable. Going to get hit with this. I don't know how they want to teach you how to block this stuff. I wish all lows were like reactable. That stupid kick that they're trying to catch you with. I could launch you if I guess right? Okay, wow. Okay, 2-2 is incorrect. 3-2 is better. And 3-4-2 is better. That's that move where they're trying to swap sides on me. If they try to swap sides on me, it's 2-2. Got it. If they want to try to swap sides, I 2-2 them in the face. That's something I need to see. An unassuming elbow. A quick elbow out of nowhere is launch punishable. I've never seen Shaheen do that elbow. Hey, I did my no wall that time. I've never seen Shaheen do a spinning elbow. Ooh, that's a weird looking kick. Just trying to practice both of my moves. Is that a low? Okay, kind of reactable because I can see him sidestepping. And because he's sidestepping, that's all I get though? Okay, he hit the wall. He hit the wall too good. Alright, during another sidestep. During a stealth step? Okay, he's stealth stepping and he's trying to go low. Going into +3. Okay. And then we're already at the rage already. I was as close as to the wall as I could possibly get without that combo actually dropping. Wow. Roll, I was gonna, so the problem is I'll show you what I'm failing at. I'm trying to sidestep down and walk. Then I gotta hit down forward, and what happens is I crouch. Sidestep into down forward is crouch, but I need to hit sidestep down forward too. So already I can't sidestep down forward too because I crouch. Then, because I'm doing all of this into one thing, then I gotta down forward 2 into wall rise 1, 2, 3, which is normal. That is my normal combo, but because I'm trying to sidestep without doing it too quickly and failing the sidestep, that combo dropped. That was a failed combo. So, as though they sidestep, wait for the sidestep, and now it worked. Right? That time it worked. So it was just like, you gotta like, Alisa has a weird bunch of stuff with her character. If you do not commit, all the combo will always drop. Combo dropped. That time it worked. There you go. So that was me seeing that I got it. Oh, and then because I kind of know I'm doing it, if you're in the middle of a battle and you try to eyeball it and you're like, oh my goodness, I got you, you might be able to just catch it on that one frame where you catch them. But if you commit to it, I'm going to commit to this now. Oh my goodness, I didn't crouch. I'm gonna commit. It's always guaranteed. And I'll never drop it if I commit. But again, I'm wall rising too quickly. But if I commit, it'll always pick up, is what I'm trying to say. So I suck at wall rising right now tonight. But to sidestep and then not sidewalk and then try to sidewalk cancel and then hit down forward 2 is the problem. And I forget when you... Oh, I don't think you need to launch. You just need to crouch and... I think that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, yeah, you can do some damage. You can do some damage if you wall rise 1+2. So I was trying to launch, because that is my go-to move. Oh yeah, anyway, that's why I was struggling, because you're not supposed to do down forward 2 there. Or at least, unless you are supposed... I don't know the rules. Again, I've never sidestepped in my life. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I start sidestepping people. Again, I'm gonna need a guide on Elisa to what in the world do I do when I start sidestepping people successfully. I don't think there's a guide out there that teaches me how to get out of beginner and start going into intermediate. Or intermediate into advanced if sidestepping is advanced movement. Well, that was way too quick. Now we're aiming for just AI battling. Well, Shaheen, let's see if you're a cheaty cheater or not. I'm gonna put you back on block all, though. How'd that be unsafe? I want to swap sides. I want to swap sides. Ooh, you just caught me. I know he has a... Oh, you're already dead, though. Yeah, he's already dead. Good grief. He did a parry to something else? Dude, he whipped in front of me. I'm not missing this one up. Wow, gotcha. I committed to it. Why didn't he block? That didn't break the wall? Oh man, that should have broke the wall. I was hoping I could have broke the wall twice and broke him downstairs. What I was trying to do was that, and then get him downstairs, right? And then that would have been really cool, but he just didn't break the wall there. Interesting. I don't know if you're allowed to do that then. And I don't know the combo. If I could break the wall, there's a couple things I can do to force break the wall without having to use heat. I don't know it off the top of my head. I hit 3, everybody. Okay, well, I tried to hop over him. I should have committed. You're dead. You're already dead. Should have committed. That combo dropped. That combo dropped. He's dead right now. So that hit would have probably killed him. Oh, he just caught me out of it. Why are they punching so much? I'm in like moves that they should not be punching. This is a bad AI. This is a bad AI. This is a really bad AI. This is a really bad AI. Okay. This is a really bad AI. What? I was waiting for that. No! So I messed up. That's what I wanted to do. I just didn't do it. Too bad. I almost got the double wall break there. Trying to sidestep. I waited too long. No. I get him so close to the wall and then... He's already dead. By the time I get him to the wall... That's not the right move. That's not the right move. Okay. The guy was already dead before he even got here. There you go. There you go. Why is he parrying so much? Perfect! That was perfect! Oh my goodness, I got it. I got him with the wall splat, waited a little bit, and then spun. And the thing hit him, so wall splatted him back on the wall again while he was falling. That was how you perfectly do that one. Oh, man, it's so hard to get back into efficiently playing Elisa. After like so long. Again, like this little bit of AI fighting, I'm not getting back into good Elisa. I'm just trying to remember some of the cool stuff I can do. I wonder how much is gonna stick with me at the end of the day. I pulled it off though. He's dead already, man. You're already dead, man. It's like it's already over. I could do a spinning move too, you know. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well, I win. Huh? I was hitting him with my move, and that didn't hurt him. Oh, that was it! I actually had a combo that would have worked. Why is the AI moving up and trying to... I don't get it. He's beyond dead. Beyond dead. Like, perfect rounds on him. I waited that time. Like, it's not fair, but yeah, I got the waiting figured out too. Yeah, dude, I got his timing and everything. I got the AI's timing now. Well, I sidestepped this, everybody. What? I was sidewalking. I was sidewalking that. I was holding up the whole time. Really, game? Yeah, get you back then. I sidestepped, walked him, and that did not work. Unless rage arts have crazy homing, like that was wild. That's how you do it. He's already dead, isn't he? Yeah, he's already dead. He's already beyond dead. Wow, it's actually ducking? Okay, if you're gonna duck, let's do it then. Please duck on my Elisa. Please duck. I dream for people to duck on me. Come on, keep ducking. Keep ducking. Come on. Keep ducking. Yeah. You're gonna die. No! No! I keep messing it up! Yeah, I'm trying to sidewalk to his right. Ah, you thought I was gonna do my wall rising 4, didn't you? You really thought I was gonna hit 4 on you there. Well, you were wrong. I did nothing that time. I even blocked their low on them. They were dead and I still blocked their unnecessary low. Alright, this is a bad AI. The fact that I'm just running amok on them, trying to like sidestep to the wall and seeing how many times I can bust them through the wall, yeah, it's something. Again, Elisa does not have a tornado into a hard tornado into a do something. I don't know what people say is a hard tornado. When I go through the moves, what I need to do is watch somebody do a hard tornado, then look at the character and figure out the move, and then see if it has something special about it. If it's just a tornado, but it tornadoes differently, I need to see if Elisa has a tornado. That tornado's like a hard tornado, because I want to have an extra wall carry. If I could do a a whatchamacallit into something, into a hard tornado, and then send them flying into the wall, and then do a normal tornado after that, like what everybody else is doing. I want to do that. If Elisa doesn't have it, then like I don't know. I just want to do the stuff that I see other people doing, and there's no Elisa guide saying this is Elisa's hard tornado combo. Not a single one. So I have a half a live stream done. Good grief, it's hard to do anything more. There's nothing else for me that I should do. If I pick up another character, I can do another character. I can do 2 characters an episode. But I'm not gonna learn anything. I'm not gonna put Shaheen stuff in my brain and then just remember it. It's gonna get mixed up with other characters if I do another character. So I gotta stop now. The problem is just like, I've done almost all my one-shot games that I wanted to do. And then, but you know what? I can do a Let's Talk episode, and I'll just throw it in the Let's Talk. I'm gonna do it again from a couple more days from now when I could do another Let's Talk official episode, which goes somewhere instead of the filler stuff. Because there's no game I want to play that is 2 hours long. Yeah, I'm just gonna figure out what I want to play in the background, so I'll get that going. So let's end this episode here. I'll do something else. Hopefully we can pass another hour, and then that'll at least be a whole night. I could talk for an hour, and just so like I would rather do a game and make it official instead of have filler stuff. But there isn't something, and that one-shot game I wanted to save it. So I got one Sega game left that's one shot before Phantasy Star, and I don't know if I should ever decide to do Phantasy Star 2 anytime soon. So yeah, guess we shall see. Well, let's call this here. So that's Shaheen done. It's Shaheen this week, and then Steve. So Steve is next in a couple days from now. So, and Steve is a monster because he has what, 5 or 6 stances. There's 3 or 4 stances that he always wants to get into, and one of his stances is super evasive. 3 or 4 is just a super evasive swing, or it's a big swing where he swings and goes that far, and he goes sidestep a lot of things, and he has a back swinging thing that gets about that far and he can swing back in. It's a whole lot of movement with this character. Anyway, we're not there with Steve, but I've seen some things already. I just gotta get the guide tidied up before the thing, so before the actual video comes out, so I'll get it hopefully. But yeah, let's call this an episode. So pants, don't go anywhere because I'll be coming back live again soon. And everybody else, if you're on YouTube watching later, don't even worry about this. But thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons you did by now, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.